stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bro. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside.
And we're live.
They hate themselves in society, so
Like
I
that.
let them speak quietly while my actions speak
Think.
quiet. See, they be hiding in privacy.
Yeah, I'm
with the
live.
screen
Yeah, no, I'm
over
100% live right now.
someone who's trying
Alright.
to be whatever they would like to
Yo, what's good on my fellow gamers? Rando here. And, I just added a filter to my mic that doesn't catch anything that's below a certain threshold. Hello, chat. I see you guys on chat. I added a noise gate to my mic because last time, hold up, I need to like lower this. Last time it would pick up everything that happened in the background. It would pick up my mouse tapping, it would pick up my laptop fans, and it would pick up my typing and everything. It will probably still pick up my mouse tapping or my keyboard, but it's not gonna pick up my laptop anymore. It's not gonna pick up the laptop fans there in the back. So I've been working on fixing that for the whole morning. That's that. So okay, it is good. All right. Okay. Quality should be good right now. You already know the Diluc skin. I had to cop that the moment it came out. You already know. Alright, so today what we're going to be doing, if my Genshin doesn't, you know, like do anything dumb and like lag really bad, is we're going to be running down the Nilou story quest today. Because that came out not long ago. And Nilou is the newest character right now. Genshin, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have so much,
the newest character.
I have so much like quests sitting over here. Today's gonna be a little different from a normal story quest that I do because I'm joined by Toaster today.
Yeah, what's up?
Toaster?
We're bringing it back.
Bringing it back. We're bringing back the Toaster. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're bringing back Brando and Toaster's adventures into Genshin Impact.
Those are good
Remember
times.
Noelle?
Those are good times when we did like Noelle's story quest. Those were good times.
Yep. We did Noelle's. We did
Those
like
are definitely
Friday.
good times.
Yep. I'm gonna join on my phone because I'm going to Barnes and Nobles.
Okay.
All right.
Yo,
Go back
Wolf's
in-
gravestone. Okay, that is his best weapon, right? But a good alternative, if you don't have it, is the other 5-star one. If you have that one, or just use whatever you have on him because it'll work. But yeah. No, I never had that feeling because when I started the game, I wanted Diluc, right? But I didn't have his weapon and I didn't have him. The first ever 5-star that I pulled was actually his the Wolf's gravestone, and that was on the standard banner because I didn't know that the standard would only give will give weapons and characters, and I didn't know that the character banner would give only characters. So I kind of trolled myself by summoning on the standard banner. So yeah. Now Blackcliff works. Yeah, Blackcliff is definitely a good alternative. Crit damage, take that. We're not lagging or anything. I might have fixed my lagging issue as well because I did a lot of different things. But we're gonna go ahead and go into the story quest because Nilou is the big person of this quest. Let's start that. And to start it, we have to go to the Grand Bazaar. But I know Toaster is gonna be on his way back. So what I want to do first is I wanted to originally make. Oh, I did not claim this. Yo, what made me not claim that? Freest 10 summon ever. You know, if you didn't log in for this, you might as well log in and take this because it's free. All right. Right, what was I gonna do? Yeah, Nilou. I already trialed her, right? And right, she's very reliant on dendro. Very reliant on dendro. So if you are
character.
oh, Toast is back. Yeah. I'm talking about Nilou.
Okay, so look, she can only work with hydro and dendro characters, and her weapon. She needs her weapon in order to be.
Wait, is that
No.
is that? Are you sure? I didn't even check her weapon stuff. Be
So
honest
she
with you.
needs her weapon.
What's her weapon?
She really needs her weapon.
K
Because
of.
all of her stuff scales off of HP. There's no sword in the game that does anything relating to HP besides.
Okay, that's where you're wrong. The Jade Cutter.
Besides the Jade Cutter.
The Jade Cutter.
But that's only 20%. It's not enough.
Oh, you mean as a main stat? Oh God, 60%.
Yeah. No, she needs her weapon.
Well, when an elemental skill hits opponents, you gain a random effect. Could affect times. Effect 0.3 seconds. Elemental mastery of every nearby, all nearby party members will go up by 0.2 when it could be the characters. Everything she does is HP. Pretty sure everyone got the gist of that. HP, 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 and HP, right? But I don't think the Dendro Core passive is affected by HP, right?
No.
Okay, because if that's the case, then she doesn't need her weapon. Like, she doesn't. Dude, oh wait, are you watching my thing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but she.
Do you know her passive? You know her passive, right? About the cores?
What is it?
Look.
Explain it.
Look. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Basically, when she causes dendro reactions, like Bloom, because that's the only dendro reaction that she can cause, she basically spawns better cores. Better dendro cores.
No, that's based off of her HP, yeah.
That's based off her HP?
Yes. That's everything she does is based off of her HP.
This shit does 13,000. I'm pretty sure I saw like 17,000 damage before. But this character is mainly for dendro reactions, like Blue. Dude, 17,000. I saw it just now. The cores that she spawns go crazy, but like you need dendro to use her. Like it's this right here. Court of Dancing Petals. There's at least one dendro character. The completion of the no, wait. Trigger and Bloom will create bountiful cores instead of dendro cores. This right here. Such cores will burst very quickly after being created and have large AoEs. They cannot trigger blah 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 blah. Consider damage dealt by dendro core. Bloom. How does it scale with HP?
No, I guess it doesn't.
It doesn't. No, I'm saying that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't. You don't need her weapon to you know make her like crazy. Maybe I think you might be talking about the damage of her skills and stuff like without the cores. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just talking about her character. Like the weapon's obviously made for her, right? Because that's how weapons are nowadays. And without her weapon, she does so much less.
Bro, this Bloom thing that she does is like the most broken shit ever. It's like 17,000 damage per core that she spawns. Now, if you were trialing her and you saw that like her sword attacks were doing like baby damage, which they, I mean, yeah, I get it. Look, 1,000 no crit, 3,000 crit. Nah, okay. I mean, when she vaporizes, it goes a little crazy, but she doesn't do that much damage with just her sword technique. You combine her with dendro, it's over. That's the whole field right there. No, that's literally everybody. No, they're dead. They're literally gone. Look, it's over. I was thinking about making a video, like dedicating a video to her, going over her kit, but that's all you really need to know. You have a dendro character, you have to pull for her. If you want her, no, you don't have to pull for her. If you want her, and you want to maximize her stuff, then you got to use her with dendro. That's just I'm putting that out there. Before we go to the story quest, I just wanted to do that.
If you want her, you need a dendro character. That's about it.
Mhm.
You literally need a dendro character with her. Otherwise, she's kind of useless.
It'd be a waste if you don't use a Dendro character with her. It's not about like being useless. Like she can still do stuff. I know she has a bunch of like buffs and stuff, but like I don't remember what they do. I had to reread them if I wanted to
Yes,
go over
but
it.
that's
HP.
based off of how many hydro and dendro characters are on her team.
Yeah. Yes. But I mean, she's like I was gonna pull for her. I was actually thinking about pulling for her, but when I figured out that like her whole thing revolves around Dendro and other Hydro characters, I was like, nah, I don't use Dendro like that. So there's no point in forcing me to do so. All right, let's get straight to the story quest. I just wanted to get that out of, I just wanted to get that out there. Instead of making a full like 20-minute video going over her kit, I thought I'd just do that and like you get the gist of it, right? All right, let's go. Um,
It's time for Lilo's
Oh, yeah.
digital request.
What's up, Gates man?
oh, yo, what's
It's
up?
time.
What's up, Kendrick?
I
You're here for Nilo's story quest?
I skipped school for Lilo's story quest.
Yo!
You skip school for this?
I skipped school for like the only other story quest I
Damn, bro!
skipped was like Heisenberg.
Oh, I remember that. Oh man, I remember that shit took 3 hours, did it not?
But like it was a
Yeah.
good story. It was a good one. It was
Mm.
good.
Mm.
That was
It
good.
wasn't even. It was an hangout event, bro.
No, it wasn't a hangout event.
No. That was like an Archon quest in my heart, bro.
An Archon quest?
That was like an Archon quest.
Yeah, Heizo has his own Archon
know what?
quest. That's why it was take. That's why it
you're
took so
right.
long. Yeah. No,
You know what?
100%.
He's right. It was an archive quest. Come on.
Mhm.
Figuring out a murder, like that was cool.
No, that was it was pretty lit.
Bro, it's like we went one path, right? And we're like, all right, let's see how many branching paths there are. None. It was like,
Oh man, dude.
oh, god damn, bro.
Dude, Heizo's hangout event was so long. I wanted to just pass out after the 3 hours. I literally passed out after that stream. You know what stream I'm like surprised I didn't pass out after?
What?
The 7-hour
Oh,
Archon
the-
quest.
Archon? Yeah.
The 7-hour Archon quest that I did. I did both chapters of when the Sumeru quest came out. Where's the Grand Bazaar, bro? I'm lost. Someone give me a map. Oh, it's an underground place. Well. I might be a little bit lost. Fairly same for Heizo rerun. Heizo's in the standard right now. He's actually. I mean, I understand if you're saving, waiting for him to get like a rate up. But you can still get him, like even without him having like rates up. He could appear in the standard. He could appear on any character banner. All right, well we just see Nilou straight away. We're just going right into this.
Yeah, I'm saving for Heisenberg too.
You saying for Heizo too, Kendrick?
Yeah, I want Heisenberg. You know,
Nilou. I can't call her Nilou. I'm sorry. Nilou just like flows so well.
Wait, is that how they call it in the game?
Yeah,
Nilou?
Nilou.
Bro, that's
Nilou
another
and-
character we are not saying properly. I'm not saying
Nilou?
shit. Bro.
There's a lot
I'm
of
not
character
doing
names. There's a lot of character names that we don't say properly, but we just like go on with it.
That's right.
it. Like,
Lilo
we
and
all
Few
say
hiccups
we all
here
say
and
Shin
there.
Huh. We're not
The
gonna say
Sub-Zero's
Shin He,
festival
bro.
turned out to
Nah.
be a grand success.
Yeah, I
And
just
so,
call her Ice Cream
The
Lady.
theater wants to host a celebration
Cream Lady?
event.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
can't
two
pronounce
want to
Lilo's
come?
name.
It'll be a really
Yo, a
fun
celebration
time.
event. Say what's up, bro. We're
It's
going.
something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we
Hope we don't
wrap
get
an
looped in the
important
Sub-Zero's
performance,
festival again.
We'll get
So
together
should I bring
and
my webcam
unwind.
down a little bit? Oh, like I feel like my chin is like bordering the bottom. The webcam. It looks so weird.
Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just
I thought she
for
said
fun,
Mr.
but that
Superhero.
they should also be
Mr.
occasions for
Superhero?
reflection and
Yo.
review.
Yeah,
Those are they
because like
where?
as I said, I'm driving, so like
That's alright.
I didn't like see the name, so I just heard like superhero. I was like,
Oh, Zuba. Yeah, okay, you never mind. Now I get it. Now I
Yeah.
get it. Now I get why you heard that. I get why you heard that. C6 Ning
But no
Wong,
one
as they're trying to get
remembers that once
Heizo.
the
I
celebration
forgot. What does C6
starts.
Ning Wong do, Kendrick?
It's not like he
It
can't
gives
also
you,
have some fun himself.
More Star Jades after you burst.
I know Ning Wong's like a good like Geo DPS. So I guess that's good if you use Ning Wong. But if you don't, then I would feel sad. I'd feel sad if you got a
Well-
C6 character that you don't use. That's kind of how my Bennett summons went. When I got a C6 Sucrose.
Ling Wong
to
is
a
an
lot of
amazing
festivals
C6
during our
character.
adventures. Will your celebration
And
also have lots of
whoever
yummy food
gets
and
it, I'm happy for them because I
Of
built Ning Wong
course.
and she was
We
fun.
always do lots of eating, toasting,
Does
and
a lot of
gift
damage. And
exchanging.
it's
We
everything
try
you could want.
really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Bro, I'm gonna be
So
honest.
we'll need
I
to
thought I
bring a
had a
present.
C6 Zing show, right?
Your favorite
Because I
character?
thought I just like pulled him.
Yeah.
But
I'm listening.
when I got a console, I was like, oh, I already have him C6. I like looked, and he was literally C0. I was like, yo, I'm proud of myself.
But Justin, did you build Zin
Okay, so we need to bring a present to the celebration. Don't tell me you're playing to freeload. Into the box, into the gift box you go, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon's gonna put
Let's
you in a box
go!
first.
How are you gonna put me in a box? I'll flex you, Paimon.
No, Brandon,
It's
you're going in the
fine.
box. You
Wait,
don't have a
no.
choice.
Just
Wait, we're
Paimon.
putting Toaster in the box. That's it.
You can come.
What? No,
Present
wait.
or not. The gift exchange
Putting Toaster in the
is
box.
just
We're
to
putting
make the
Toaster in the box.
celebration more entertaining.
No, get me out of this box, bro. Please.
We're putting no. We're putting your car in the box. We're sending the car over to Nilou. He'd be like, no, my car.
You two being there would be the best gift of all.
Wait, how are you gonna take it from me while I'm driving? Wait, what am I driving
I'd like
then?
to introduce you to the rest
Wait,
of the
how am I
theater.
floating? What the hell?
Why am I on a scooter? Like one of those lift bikes. I'm not even paying attention to the story. This is why I don't like being in like a chat with people while I'm doing story, because I can't focus on the story. You two being there would be the best gift of all. Yeah, but since we last met her in a dream, many more things have happened.
Is something up?
Well, Paimon, I'm just thinking to myself, you know, the usual. Hey, Dunyarzad can't also be.
Yeah. But for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door.
Damn.
People there
They
wouldn't
didn't even
listen
let
to
her
a
in.
single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater. It's all thanks to you and Nilou that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
I just don't want her to have any regrets. She also helped us out a lot.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all.
I mean, you're the one who's like stopped the dream, but you didn't know that you were dreaming. So like, you know, I mean, she did a part, right? I don't like taking all the credit.
Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Well, in the context of this quest, I'm forced to. I don't have a choice.
What do you mean? You were gonna go anyway.
Yeah, you're 100%.
Nilou is your favorite character.
No, Toaster's hypnotizing me. He's telling me to pull for Nilou. I can't. I'm not doing it, Toaster. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not pulling for Nilou.
Favorite.
No, he's telling me. He keeps telling me to pull for every single Hydra character because he thinks I have every single Hydra character in the game.
What do you mean? You do have every Hydra character in the game.
Sure, we have some.
Except for Nilou.
We got some time now, anyway. I don't have Candace.
Then let's head to the theater.
Don't say it.
Oh yeah. Pull for Candace.
Wait, I completely
And-
forgot
Oh,
about
wait,
this
God.
pile of stuff.
Huh?
Whoa.
What's that?
Did you buy
I think he's talking about Pantheon.
Just one
Yeah,
box.
Pantheon.
Shut up, bro.
The rest were given to me.
Like these names, I just
really
can't
don't
with
know
these
how
names,
it came
bro.
to this much.
Why can't they make normal?
Babies.
Why can't they make
Vendors
normal
give out
names like
samples for
Bill
free,
or
but
Joe?
You got this much for free?
This much.
Well, I don't even know what that's
Whenever
supposed to be,
I
though.
start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more
But
full
also, you
until
know,
I
like
can't hold
Toaster,
everything
please, man.
anymore.
He's not pulling for
seems to happen
Lilo,
every
bro. He's
time.
pulling for Mark. Get it right.
What?
I was
Wait,
planning
what?
on
He's
making
pulling
a
for Mark.
few
Yo,
trips
wrong
to
game,
the
bro. Wrong
Atlantic
game.
before
No.
continuing
I'm
on
making
with
it clear to
my
everyone. He's
shopping.
pulling for Mark.
But I
Why are you trying to
haven't
spread false
all the
rumors,
time.
bro?
No. These are our true rumors from
So
the source
this
itself.
isn't
He's
even
pulling
all
for
of it?
Alright.
Let me help you.
Are you sure? Of course.
Dude, her voice, like, she has the same voice as someone else that literally is in this game. I don't know who, though.
I'm so sorry to
No,
tell you
yeah.
about
No.
this.
No. Not
I
like
meant to
breaking
invite
things
you to
wrong.
our
Who is it?
celebration,
Who?
but
Who does she
now
sound
you're
like?
helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Maybe she really just does have her own voice. I don't know. Lotos Asumno Chapter, Act 1. To the Wise. Let's go. Get this started. Let's get to work. Oh, we swiped the purchase goods. I guess they're ours now. I get a little lag here and there, but it's not like freezing lag. It's like FPS lag. I think that's way better than what I was having before. I don't like freezing.
Well, if it isn't Nilou.
Oh, she's gonna get more free stuff.
Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Are you calling me fat? Okay, no, we have Toaster with us, so maybe we do need... No. Scratch out the 2. We need about like 10 more. 10 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them.
Brando,
This is
Yeah?
the Traveler, a very
you're the
experienced
emergency food
adventurer.
now.
Toaster, that's why your car's in a box right now. Shut up.
And this is
I'm
Paimon,
sorry, but
super
Paimon's going to
reliable
eat
guide and
you
helper.
now.
He's driving a skateboard, bro.
Yo, just imagine Toaster like driving a skateboard in the middle of the road, and there's incoming traffic.
He's driving a skateboard
I
on the
mean,
highway.
hey, I used to do that.
Justin turns his blinker on the skateboard.
How did skateboard have a blinker, bro? Stop. Nah, stop. That was just dumbness.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Brando, what are you talking about,
That's
bro?
completely right. Look, Traveler,
Exactly, bro. Justin's a master
you
driver.
just
He could drive anything, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, I didn't catch that dialogue. And this is
Good.
Paimon, the super notable helper. That's what she said before. She introduced herself properly. I guess that's a truly most rare occurrence. She just introduced you as you are, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave.
I'm sorry,
Just a
but that's
little while
scary.
ago, she saved my
No, yeah, I just thought the same thing.
Sumpter beast.
He's like, yo, she could do this. That's cool, right? And then I'm like, wait, she knows where I live?
don't
Yeah,
think
what's it called?
anything of it.
You know how
I just help out when I
everybody
can
compares
because everyone
her
else
and
takes such
Ayaka?
good care of me.
Do they?
Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry to
everyone
get off
says that
topic.
they're both
We're in a
yandere
bit of
for
a
you.
hurry.
So, like,
Mr.
they're going to
Jute,
fight each
did
other.
you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some
Toaster,
extra stuff.
Toaster, he has extra food for you.
After
Don't worry
all,
about it.
Orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours
Interesting.
aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Achin? That does not sound familiar. What the hell is that?
Ooh, what a fantastic
You
idea!
mean it?
Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of
I
rice
know
and
that
meat
item.
that's
Oh,
baked into a
okay.
cake-like shape.
So,
Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
Damn,
Is it
you can
really
bake a
just for the
storm?
kids?
What's the point
Don't
of
you have to
writing?
follow them in too?
no. Kendrick, he's not trying to offend you. Calm down, Kendrick.
Listen, why would I get
I
offended
just
if you're trying to
can't
cook
help
desserts
myself.
for my wife? Like, come on.
We're
Like, why would I be upset about that? You know, you want to do a nice gesture, go ahead. You know, like I'll
Wait
make a
here.
dish for sucrose. You
Bring
know,
some
she
over.
likes some fried chicken here and there, or maybe some
Everyone
spaghetti and
enjoys a
meatballs.
piping hot tachin.
Whoa.
Or I can make
what a
I can ask
dish.
Villa to make
It's
some
sweet and
taquitos
sour
or
and
whatever
full
they're
of
called.
deliciousness.
You know-
But
Paimon can't eat it fast enough.
No, I just realized, right? This story quest didn't begin like I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be like us going to the Adventures Guild and then being, oh yeah, so this happened and that. Go do this. But it actually just started out with us seeing Nilou, like right from the get go. Typical
Yeah,
Paimon.
No matter how many times I eat it,
yeah, they
it's
said,
still
yo,
so
let's not
delicious.
send them to the Adventurers Guild this time. We do that too much.
Yeah, if you do that too much, let's change the story up a little bit. Let's change the story up. Let's start
I
like
wouldn't
somewhere
have
else.
offered it as a treat if I wasn't
I thought
confident
the whole
in the
story
taste.
quest would be you trying
I
to
baked
choose
a
which
lot
girl you
just
like,
now,
Nilou or
and it's all
Ayaka.
packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made
I mean,
so much.
Ayaka
Is
will
it
like
really
stab
okay to take them all?
anyone that like even
was
looks at
nothing.
you.
Making one serving or 100 servings is all the same to me.
Yeah,
If
Lilo and
anything,
Ayaka, bro.
I should be
They're powerful
thanking you
people.
for
Yeah.
helping me clear my inventory.
We should pay you at least.
Don't worry about it. What kind
Huh?
of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
Okay, basically he's saying he's stacked. He's stacked on inventory.
Make sure you got everything.
I will take your entire.
Yeah, I'll take your entire stock.
Yeah.
Feel free to come
The
back
entire
anytime.
one.
Alright, boys, I made it to Barnes and Noble. Let's go look
Right.
for a Genshin book.
Alright, have fun.
You got so many things.
Yeah, but they don't let you sit down on the floor, which is weird.
Everyone has their own way with words.
Don't worry.
It's really
This
hard
is a
to
different
say
one.
no.
Oh,
We're just
Let's
we're
go
That-
to the
that
next
one-
store.
We're going to another store to pick up more things. Are we just getting?
Of course.
Are we getting freebies from everyone now? Is that it? Is that
Yeah.
what's happening?
Good timing. I have
Yeah, that's the whole story
textiles
quest.
order.
Come on.
You guys are going to Barnes and Nobles too.
Yeah, we're at Barnes and
If it
Nobles.
took any
We
longer,
just
the
happen to be in
Sumpter beasts
Sumeru.
might have gobbled them up.
I mean, hey, it's the place of knowledge,
Your
isn't it?
jokes.
That was supposed to be a
Sumpter
joke.
Beast won't
Sumpter
eat those
Beast eating up
kinds
his
of
entire
things,
stock.
Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some
His
Sumpter
entire
Beast ate his spices.
Yo, aren't the
Were they
Sumpter Beasts the
yours?
big guys that like threw you around as Nilou?
Yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of
So
my
wait,
profits
actually,
that
Sumpter
month.
Beast actually were like
Trying
chomping
to
on the
pull
guy's inventory.
anything out of a Sumpter Beast's mouth is like playing a
Okay,
game
look,
with
look, hear me out. I've had my experiences with Sumpter Beast, and if anybody has seen that video with the thumbnail of me getting chased down by a Sumpter Beast, you'd know. I've had quite the experiences with a Sumpter Beast before. Trying to like, you know, they're not like they're over here trying to like chomp down his inventory, right? But I'm gonna get chomped. I was getting chomped in that video. Just don't let you know
So
that
they
they're very
really
scary,
do
but
eat anything, huh?
they really do eat anything. At least they work after eating. The one thing that Paimon has in common with Sumpter Beast.
What's that supposed to mean?
Supposed to mean you eat anything, Paimon.
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on
Yeah, that's
things.
definitely Paimon.
The textiles you
Definitely.
ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident.
Would you care to explain that one
I
time?
wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20%
Alright,
off.
Toaster, where's the wallet? Oh, he's gone.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount.
Oh, I'm here.
What do you think,
Okay,
traveler?
he's here. Alright, then Kendrick's buying then.
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Ooh?
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
That's business for you, Paimon.
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Vendors shouldn't use manipulative tactics.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the Sumpter. My philosophy is that stories
You
give
too, buddy?
value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that.
So he
much.
was so good at his business stuff, and Nilou bought so many things that he just felt bad. Oh,
Anyway,
man.
Since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
Take notes.
It's okay.
What am I
We're all
taking notes
friends
for?
There's more to
There's
business
no
than
need
selling
to dig
goods.
up the past.
Okay.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my
So,
latest
Brando.
shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high
Yes, ma'am.
standards, and I don't have the time or resources to
Remember
find new
the-
buyers right now.
Uh,
Nilou,
books
why
that
don't
I
you
bought?
take them?
when we were at Barnes and Noble?
No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor
Maybe.
for me, all right? The theater.
she's getting more
Okay,
free
well.
stuff?
Props and whatnot.
Yep.
It costs me more to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of material.
What kind of
right?
materials are we talking about, though?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store.
Oh, so I actually get the
Are
goods.
you all right holding on to that much stuff?
Is it like a temporary item? I feel like it's a temporary item. I don't even know where. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Alright, guys, I'm a little dead. I'll make it. I'll make it. I promise.
Paimon, why don't
Hopefully
you
you
let me
make it.
He must be tired.
I'm tired.
If Paimon were to refuse,
We didn't even do anything.
would you then
Yeah,
think
I
less
agree.
of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes. No.
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show will be about.
Get it. Look, it's your favorite character.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, why does he look like Gates?
Wouldn't
He looks like
spoil
Henry.
yourself.
He actually looks like
having
Henry.
all the fun.
That does not look like me.
Yeah.
He looks just like you.
Please wait for our official performance.
Yeah, sorry, that's not me.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus
But
festival?
he does remind me of Tarek.
Yeah. And they're coming to today's celebration
I knew you were gonna say
too.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
my
also
The
looks
more
like you.
folks, the merrier. I was
No, that's
actually
not
just
me.
talking
You're
to
Canon
Farhad
from
about
Real Company.
also stopping by tonight.
That's you. And you're also
yes,
Zinyan.
please do. I'm sure Miss
That all
Reikar
makes
and Miss
sense.
Nadja would also
Yeah,
love
it does.
to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it
Oh,
to
and
you.
you're also Mordekaiser, don't worry.
Ta-da! It's a... I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Yo, look at his drip. Look
It's
at the drip,
beautiful.
Brandon. Look at the drip.
Did you?
He's wearing the nice vest. Look at it.
Farhad
Yo,
did most of the
I
work.
found the
That's what
Lego.
he was talking about. The thing he's wearing on his head, Kendrick, not his
He
clothes.
actually knows a lot about crafts.
Okay, but like, which man would actually do that? Come on.
That is pretty surprising.
There's a lot of
Hey,
people that would do
why
that,
can't
actually.
I have a little side hobby?
Yeah, you're right.
I
Sorry.
worked
My
really hard on
apologies.
that.
I know.
The only
I know.
accessory
I
that
watched
you'll
you make
see me
it.
be,
I
like,
wasn't
wear-
making fun of you.
On my head are probably sunshades. Oh no, my cap. Definitely my cap. No, yeah, definitely this boy right here. This guy definitely. I would definitely be wearing this right now. Sometimes I don't feel like wearing my hat, so that's why I don't wear it all the time. But you know.
All right. Why don't
But if
you
I had
also
to pick an
try some
accessory,
on?
that'd be my accessory.
We've got some wreaths in your size.
Oh, he just put it on. Look at him. Look how proud he is. Look how proud he is.
Perfectly.
They're so pretty. Is there one that Paimon can wear?
And then it just goes through because he's so tiny.
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
I'm glad you didn't catch on.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great. Please and thank you.
Weren't you going to help out after all the free food and materials?
But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad.
Yeah.
But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show.
Yo.
Otherwise,
Why does
I
everyone
won't
do
be
that in
able
this
to
game?
hold
They
back
put their
Mr.
hand on their
Zubair
chest.
This time.
Dude, this guy put his hand on his face. He's like, damn.
Look at how big his hands
You're
are.
so
Oh my God,
obvious
look at
that
big
even
hands.
Nilou saw right through you.
Look how big his hands are, man.
God, dude.
Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either.
This guy actually is Tarek,
Including
bro. Oh my God.
Wushang's things, though.
And
We
it's you.
each need to carry a
He's
box
a
if we
no,
want to
no,
move
no. He's a
everything in
splitting
one
image of
trip.
Tarek, bro.
Even my strength has its limits.
Look at him. He's holding his waist, bro. That's it.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first
Oh,
glance,
Lilo.
I
Look at
actually
Lilo.
do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry
Pamon's
these.
owning up to the work. Let's go.
Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
Take my advice. Go. Take my advice. We didn't even go anywhere. She's already pinned.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Where? We didn't even do anything.
Paimon?
We didn't even do anything.
Paimon's good to keep going.
We didn't even walk that far. I cut them off mid-dialogue.
Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man.
Thank you, something. She's yo, her vision's going blurry, bro. Oh, what did she do, yo? She had to be like lifting everything, right? Like for that little bit of like way that we traveled just now, she got like she's losing her vision right now, yo. Thank you, Paimon.
Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
We didn't even do anything, yo. How does Paimon get tired with that little bit of work? We didn't even do much.
See ya. Good thing we had
She's
Mr.
ignoring pain.
Farhad
Come on.
with us, or else
I don't-
that would have taken way longer.
The atmosphere here is nice. Is everyone always this friendly?
Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors. So we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this
Yeah, I
many
don't see how
freebies
she likes
being
it so
thrown
much.
at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first. Like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money.
You see, Brandon?
Is that how we're putting it out?
When you
See,
order the
Brandon?
wrong
Freebies.
item
Learn from it.
or make
What do
too
you
much
mean
of
learn
something,
from it? Just because I don't take
sometimes
freebies all the
best
time?
way to maximize the value
Listen,
of
if people
those
want to
goods
help you,
is to give
they
them
want to
away.
help you.
That's not how it works, though, Kendrick.
It is.
That's why
Not
you
everyone's
don't
like
need
that.
to
No, not
stress
everyone's
over
like
the
that. If they
freebies.
give you
All
freebies,
of us repay others
some
by
people will
helping them
expect
when
something
they
back.
need it.
Like some people. Not everyone. Some people will expect something back. It's there. It's there.
I'm talking about your friends.
Yeah, Kendrick, if you gave me something right now, you'd probably want something back.
That is not true.
That's 100% true.
Actually
You're gonna be
makes
like, oh, remember that bacon, egg, and cheese I got you the other day? Hmm.
That's not.
So,
that's
where's my
not-
money?
No, that's not true. But you know what? You could pull from Mark.
This
You're
has
I'm
become
not
our
pulling
norm,
Mark, bro. Shut up.
and no one keeps track
You
of the
are.
back and forth
Sorry.
anymore. So really,
It'll
don't
be your
worry
YouTube
about
channel.
it.
Come on,
All
first.
right. I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
You don't need any help?
Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything.
Alright.
You two are our guests.
I'm
So
outside now.
please, just
Alright,
relax
see you
and
later.
look
Going back to
forward
the
to the
car.
celebration.
Back to the box.
Alright, see you, Dozer.
Back to the skateboard he goes.
Yep.
The
They want me to
atmosphere
just
here
talk to
is
members of
Alright.
the theater?
nice.
They want me to just talk to people at
Let's
the
take a
theater.
break and immerse ourselves
Did you
in
buy
this
anything,
warmth.
Justin?
We're immersing ourselves
Did I buy anything?
in
Yeah.
this atmosphere.
What'd you buy?
I bought like 5 books.
Okay.
Oh, I love that actually. No, keep that going.
You know, Justin, that book I bought, I've actually read it out.
Nice.
It was really a good read.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I supposed? I'm supposed to be talking to people. I think I'm gonna do that.
Well, buy 5 books. It was like $69, so that was fun.
What?
You know what's crazy? It's already 3:40, and he really didn't do much in the story quest.
No, he hasn't. He's just been going around talking. That's
Who are
how it
you?
happens most of the time.
You can't
You
just
don't
go
really
on the
do
stage
much,
as you
but like the
please.
time passes.
Yeah, he just been talking.
Here with Nilou?
I see. Sorry for my overreaction.
What kind of first impression is that? You shouldn't be on the stage.
I'm just.
Are you
Mhm.
insulting
I
my?
mean-
Are you
Making a
insulting my?
No time for chit chat.
What's it called?
that a
They
boy?
all know who's supposed to be on stage. So when you see someone that's not supposed to be there, you tell them they're not
No.
supposed to be there.
Well, yes, but
Shut up,
not
Toaster. I'll be on
really.
stage if I
It's
want
a
to be.
Prop. It's just
Alright. Go ahead, be on
some
stage. Go
fabric.
be a dancer,
an
just like your
ordinary
dream,
piece of
Brando.
fabric that we use
Oh,
for
that's
The
your
real
show.
dream.
dream.
That's your
Be
dream,
a
Toaster.
dancer.
You want to dance on your skateboard?
Sorry, I really do need to focus and
only.
start working on it.
Sorry to bother you. We won't disturb you then.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to
No,
be
she's, like,
proud
pissed or
of?
something. I don't
None
know.
of our business.
I think like when she woke up, she like stubbed her toe in the floor or something. Like I don't know.
Up their toe in the floor.
I
No,
don't know, bro.
Hey there.
I don't
I
know.
saw you two helping Nilou
I
with
don't know.
some stuff.
Someone hurt her. Okay, that was it.
Are you two also here for the celebration event?
Yes, actually. Yeah, I'm
You
here for the
got it.
celebration event. Yep.
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The
Huh?
little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering
she has
you.
children. David,
They
back off.
always
Oh,
get
he's not
really
here.
excited every time we hold celebration event.
They're so lively. How could they jump up and down for this long? Like, what are they even doing? Like,
Yes, they are.
they're just jumping up and down, just like, yeah.
Great care of them.
You should have just stayed on that screen for a bit more.
They would have kept doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
There's good work here.
Well, no, the camera's gonna go on them again. No, watch, the camera's gonna go on them
Nilou
again.
and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids.
Like,
I'm
how
quite
long can
content
they
with
jump?
this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event
he a
starts,
bear in a
you'll be
zoo?
able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
You're not funny, Toast. Don't ever say that again.
Oh, like,
Don't ever say
that's
that
what it
again.
sounds like.
Don't ever say that
Zoo
again.
bear.
Oh, don't ever say that again. Just
Oh,
don't. No, just stop, bro. No, just stop. Just stop. Go back in the
let's go
box.
back
Go back
to
in the box.
the
Go back in the box.
The box. I'm getting out right now.
A newcomer.
That's what they call me.
Look too bright.
A newcomer that doesn't look too bright. I'll steal that monocle from your eye. Actually, I'll make them. I'll just punch the monocle into your face.
Are you talking about Paimon?
Judging a book by its
Tell him, Paimon. Tell him.
You, on the other hand.
Oh, you were talking about Paimon. Never mind. Here, let me dab you up. Come here, let me dab you up. You were talking about
How would you
Paimon.
describe the concept of
I thought he was talking about me. If he said I wasn't bright, I'd like actually clock his like monocle in his face. But he's talking about Paimon, and I mean that's pretty much not too bright. Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
Is it a tangible manifestation of human sentiments, or it is an expression of our aesthetic ideals? The first one sounds more sophisticated, but I'm gonna go with the second one because that's what I agree with. It is an expression of our aesthetic ideals.
So that's what you think, hmm? Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional.
Alright, yeah, I'll put your monocle in. Get over here.
Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
Paimon don't.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
I don't know. I just say I don't know. To serve as an answer to your questions. Would that be like the smart way to say it? If I say I don't know, I'm gonna look dumb. I'm actually look dumb if I say I don't know. So I'm gonna say, does it serve as an answer to your questions?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience.
Watching in audience? He's been observing you. I mean, he is.
Art is already all around us.
Guys, that's the type of guy to be like, art is an explosion and spawn like a trillion birds on top of you. That explode.
Brando, let's not talk about data.
No, I don't want to get copyrighted. Please
Sorry
don't.
for the
I don't want to get
wait.
copyrighted. No.
Preparations
Nah,
for
just
the
saying their name
celebration
could get me copyrighted.
finally
That's why I
done.
didn't say it.
I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand.
Thank you.
Everyone gathers together, and the event finally starts. Participants prepare to exchange their
Maybe we
something.
really should have prepared a gift. Then we could
Ooh.
also be a part of the exchange.
Now we look stupid because we didn't bring a gift.
As it is, all we can do is wait and
Alright,
watch.
Paimon, get in the box. I'm gonna put it on auto.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I didn't do that great of a job. And who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
No, so there's no other scary people here, right?
All right.
Yeah, you're right. Let me mute real quick.
Everyone, here. Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh man, put it on the stage, literally.
I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
Looks really nervous. She's not very good at expressing herself.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Nilou's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Yeah, look at them, like they're like mad excited right now.
The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become.
Yeah, yo, bro, why you gotta shut them
For so
down?
long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
Were they scaring her that much? You gotta shout at them, the kids who were like getting excited. Come on.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
Huh?
Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
This is what I was waiting for, right? See, the entire quest has been like going so smoothly, right? We've just been going around getting freebies. We ate. We're like getting ready to celebrate this this festival that's happening. And like if it really ended like something like that, I would have actually said this quest was boring, right? But now we're getting the twist. So now this is where everybody like tightens their seatbelts, right? You're not obviously no one's sitting at home with a seatbelt, but if you have a pillow, like you know what to do. Your pillow's there with you. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Let's get straight into this. Let's go.
Condescending guy.
We got the academia has got something to say about this. Everyone follows Sheikh Zubair to the base below the theater.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
That's a good question.
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything
This is
in
Mr.
just 30
Zubair.
days.
This is like the guy who put everything together.
How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
The academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time.
So they're just gonna get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods.
You know, just like there's not like the perspective, right? Like I'm a content creator, and like it's literally just like she's talking as if she's a content creator. Just, like changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, but also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods. If you just randomly started like making like different type of content, yeah, what?
Brando,
Can the scary people come back?
I mean, they're already here.
Oh, that means I can come back. All right, good.
Yeah, yeah. You're the academia. If the theater actually gets demolished, many people become displaced.
Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they're even able to take it down in the first place. Like, what kind of power?
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough.
Oh! Inaya's got something to say.
Your audacity know no limits, father.
That's your father?
Huh? Father?
Huh?
Their family?
What academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you.
Oh?
Even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly
Damn,
business.
Did you
It has
hear how
nothing to
she
do
said
with where you
father?
are,
Damn,
what
bro.
you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Gotta shut you down, bro.
Ah,
I'll clock him in his glasses. Hey there, clock him in his glasses, bro.
why is he
No, take off his
always
glasses and then
like
clock him.
that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do.
That's it for today, everyone.
You
Let's
serious? You're just gonna cancel like that?
I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
Look at him. He's like, I'm so done with this
Storms
shit,
that
yo.
come out of the blue are
Look at his
the
eyes.
hardest to deal with.
Yeah.
He's disappointed. I wish we had a say in this. It'd be pretty cool if we can do something about it. Talk
Oh,
with
no,
Nala about the
who are
current
we?
situation. You know, the esteemed traveler. That's what we are.
I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need
Oh,
to
no,
apologize,
shit, you didn't
Nilou.
know.
No one could have
Yeah, no
seen
one could have
this
seen it coming.
Literally no
Just
one saw it
wishes she
coming.
could have at least gotten
That's all you're thinking about,
Is
Paimon.
what that guy said true? The academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater.
It really has something to do with Inaya.
After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't do anything wrong.
Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
Yeah! Paimon! Paimon knows how I'm thinking. Paimon's gonna go in there, like, slip in, take his glasses off, and then I'm gonna clock him. With my dendro element.
Be here.
What? Wait,
What do you mean? You got to first.
I didn't hear what you said.
No. Look, your choices. We won't always be here. That means they can't fight without you.
Oh yeah, that won't solve the underlying problem. We won't always. Oh my god.
Yeah, that too.
Oh man.
That's true.
Damn, yo, Paimon, I feel you, yo. Actually, Paimon, me and Paimon are thinking on the same wavelength right now.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state
I'm
of
telling
fear
you,
and
Paimon just has to
uncertainty.
go in there, take off his glasses, then I clock him in the face with dendro.
What to do? What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else?
Paimon, you're a little like smart. No?
Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
I think a scholar once told me that differences can be settled through a debate. What scholar told me that?
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
Well, we just need to prove that the theater's existence has value.
Oh, If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater.
I see.
Okay.
Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
I hope he's not talking. I hope
Anaya?
Naya?
Inaya?
Oh no, he's smiling. You already know that they're smiling. Wait, oh no, wait, oh her.
No. I'm the literal worst at arguments.
I didn't even think of that. Either Paimons are thinking a little further ahead than me.
I can't debate.
Debates aren't arguments. You debate to prove that you are right.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I
Then
just
debate
don't
for it.
know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
You'll be fine as long as you prepare. I'll do my best to help.
Paimon will help too. You feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work, but...
Thanks, you two.
Believe in yourself.
All right. I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
That's our Nilou.
Okay.
Why do I keep cutting
Let's go
Paimon
back
off?
and tell everyone what we came up with.
I don't think you want to hear Paimon.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose, guys. I swear. There you go. Boom rhythm in the streets. It changed. Show canceled. It changed. The show canceled. Gather everybody and get the situation straight. How do I gather everybody? Guys, gather up. In the middle. I think I'm supposed to just talk to them. Everyone gathers together after hearing Nilou's thoughts.
Trying to best the Academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the Academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I
No,
feel
she's
a
willing
lot
to
less
fight.
nervous with your support.
Time to fight.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. You all
Why did I cut her
already knew
off?
that. But you just
I
didn't
swear,
wanna
like I
hurt
just have my
Nilou's feelings.
hand glued to my mouse, just left clicking after someone says something.
When all's said and done,
Even though Auto's not
aren't
even
you
on anymore.
hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya.
Why'd he laugh like
Sorry,
that?
I've ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilou shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Well, Inaya, you clearly don't understand that there's nothing in this world that's possible. Success comes
Yeah,
from
like-
hard work. Right, Tozer?
Yeah, like I fought God. Come on.
There you go. Wait,
You're
when did
right,
you do
Inaya.
that?
What do you mean? Writing is God.
Yeah, let's go with that.
We're up against the Academia.
Is she not a God,
Everyone
Brando?
knows that they're
Oh, she
very
is.
powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response, but I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou.
Yo!
Beat the bad guy.
Yo, look at these kids knows what's up. They all know what's about to happen.
Make him eat dirt.
Yeah! Tell them. Tell them.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight.
You see, they want to fight. Yo, no. Paimon doesn't fly, right? One of them flies in, takes his glasses, then I clock him in the face with
But
dendro.
thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Gate man, you still here?
Now he's gone.
Back there, Nilou.
Yo.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
Ah, you're fine. Good enough.
Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
We're supposed to collect thoughts from everybody else.
Time to pull everyone's thoughts.
Yo,
Alright,
collect out some gates.
Well, you know where I'm getting them from first.
No one is allowed to bully Miss Nilou.
Watch out, Mr. Bad Guy.
Pow, bam! Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a fighting spirit. I love fighting spirit. I love that. Okay.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it.
I like that.
I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether.
Might have something to do with the Naya.
Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the
It's
rules.
like you, Tozer.
At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
All right, got it.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way. Nilou, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best.
Like
we'll do
who?
all that we can.
I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know.
The rest to fate.
Leave the rest to fate.
He's becoming more.
Oh, Paimon said her.
Teacher. She was an excellent dancer.
Oh, her teacher.
But she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
You have anything important to tell me?
Why do I have a feeling that she's just gonna be put in the game?
Good job, Paimon.
So, you've already developed some
Brando.
prejudices against me? And to think, I was just
Why do I have a
about to
feeling
put forward a
that
suggestion.
They're gonna put her in the game.
Yeah, they're gonna put her in the game.
No, they're not. You know why? Because
Oh,
she's
like, she's gonna
retired.
She's gonna be a 4-star. She's gonna be like, I might be retired, but I still will pass.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it.
Please, bro.
What do you think is
Not
the
this shit
meaning
again, bro.
of
Next person, bro. Can we go to the next person?
This again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make any sense.
No, no. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours. And it is close to my own.
Paimon, take off his monocle.
The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, Only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience. This is something that the academia can never understand.
You seem to have many stories of your own.
I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all. I found that I could comprehend even the most complex and sophisticated of works, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining,
and
art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those scholars.
Okay, well, I'll take the fighting spirit.
You seem to care a lot about the theater.
That last sentence.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big
He said, dust the cobwebs away from those scholars.
From the eyes of the scholars.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's just saying how, you know, they're tired and shit. Dust that shit away. Wake them up. Make them realize
I'll get my friends
that you
and
are
the theater's
right.
customers to come and support Nilou. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says. I can't do that?
So we're supposed to talk to a third. Are you okay? He's a third person. All right.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the Academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Sorin, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson.
All I'm
The
getting
most
from this is
important
just
thing about an
inspiration.
experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner. Good and bad are all
Damn, bro, your
human-made
husband died.
Yeah,
and
I
went
know.
back?
I
It all
know.
depends on how we choose to see things.
You have a point.
Yeah, it was a blessing. Thank God he's gone.
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that on camera.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you, but you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you.
This is all. We're just talking to them
The
for
theater won't go
encouragement, I
down
guess.
so
Okay, why don't we
easily.
just go and start this?
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
Like I'm telling you, Aether's gonna clutch up as well.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
She has it in the bag. She's already a first-rate adventurer.
You're
Yep.
too kind.
Alright, I'm gonna start driving now.
Alright.
I gotta cheer up. I can't
I was
waste
sitting in the
everyone's
car
words of
eating.
encouragement.
I went in the mall and bought some food.
Of course you did.
Feel a lot better.
Those 20
Good.
orders of
My
burgers.
children and I will be cheering you on at
Bought
the
chicken.
debate.
3 different types.
3 different types of chicken. I knew it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so he wanted me to tell everybody that the show's
Time to
canceled. To put their minds at ease about I don't know how, like reverse psychology. I don't know.
That's not what that is. For
It
sure.
could be because we're about to prevent it, right? We're about to prevent it, but we're telling them as canceled. Or what?
No.
Or what?
You're just wrong.
What am I wrong about?
It's not reverse psychology.
Could be.
I don't think you know what it is.
Could be. Could definitely be. We're telling
think
them.
you know-
We're telling them that the theater is closing, but we're going to like do something else, and then like he was prepping for worst case scenario. That's what he was doing. I think that's a better way to say it. He was prepping for worst case scenario. That's why he's telling us to tell them the theater is closing.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah. So like I'm right.
That's not what reverse.
Toaster, enjoy your 3 servings of different burgers, okay?
He's been worried sick for a while
Listen,
now. He
one
wouldn't
was
stop talking the
sesame,
whole way back.
one was teriyaki, the other was bourbon. It was pretty.
And you're not
really
gonna
good.
share any. You're just gonna be like that.
You didn't ask.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the academia.
We'll just hit
There's
them down
no
a few
need
notches.
to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support, no doubt about that.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Pretty much.
Yeah, something like that.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Tell them, Farhad.
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Yo. Wait, do you still have the thing on?
The what?
The stream. You just said, yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Wow! I fucking seen that.
Yo,
Nah,
that got
I
me.
remember.
That got me, yo.
Someone put it as a community post on YouTube. They were like,
Yo.
yeah, they need to do some grass, not books.
Yo, yo, that's so controversial. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That was so good.
Exactly.
That's me.
They want to look down on us?
Some grass.
We'll
Oh,
look
sorry,
down on them
what's the
first.
No, not MiHoYo.
They're using modern jokes.
Hoyoverse.
Hoyoverse
Yeah.
is using modern jokes now on us.
Yeah,
they
Hoyoverse.
know too much.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good
They got
idea.
strategies for her.
Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
I kind of want to see how this debate goes down now because they're hyping it up.
So much. Your
Yo,
understanding and support
Gatesman,
make
you're
me feel
supporting a
lot
woman.
better.
I'm proud of you, bro. Finally,
Like,
he
shut
grew
up.
up.
Gatesman's not even here, bro. He's not even here.
I'm crying, bro. He grew up.
He's not even here.
Entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
All right, do we go to the debate? Do we go to the debate?
The pieces are starting to fall into place.
Back to the theater.
Let's head back to the theater. And
Yo,
organize
I've been
our
running around this entire place for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Inaya should also be back soon.
I've literally been running around this entire like this like the exact same area for the past like hour and 20 minutes, yo. Please.
Abby, have you
Man,
seen
that's
Miss Inaya?
crazy. Remember when there was fighting in Storybrand?
Yeah, yo, but the dude, we're like, dude, the fights like outside, like everywhere, like Masa, Leeway, Inazuma, the fights are all like swords, like spears, like magic, like you know everything, and then the fights in Sumru. So let's debate about this topic.
Yeah, the fights in Subaru.
Those are the
Oh,
fights.
we're
Those are the
gonna
fights in Subaru, bro. Those are literally the fights in Subaru, bro. Because she have started arguing with their father again. Actually, wait, no, the person who we sent to inquire person about our debate is not back yet. Are we gonna have to go check up on them?
Oh no. Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
That's what you're thinking of?
What?
I don't. Calm down. Just. I thought it was something serious. Like, oh, maybe something happened, or whatever. But like now she's saying that. Oh, maybe we got betrayed. And I'm like, yo, calm down. Please explain.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened. She probably
And you're
thinks
mentioning
that
this
all
now?
This happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate. And she doesn't want
Oh,
to
wow, she has no
implicate us.
confidence in us?
So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
Even after we decided to go for the debate, she still couldn't bring herself to support it.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Too harsh on herself, no one should bear all the blame.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has
So
nowhere
this
else
is
to
where
go
the
after leaving the
fighting comes
theater,
in, Brando.
Do we actually get to leave this place for now?
again.
We had to actually leave this place?
Yeah.
Yes, let's hurry.
We get to actually go out now. We actually get to go somewhere that isn't in this, like, in the bazaar. No, I'm not saying the bazaar's a bad place. Don't like get the wrong idea that I'm saying this place looks bad or anything. It's just I've been here for like an hour and 20 minutes and I want to change of atmosphere. I want to change of atmosphere, please. Look, now I get to go outside. And it's 500, it's literally 500 meters away. Who thought I was walking that far? Nobody, because I'm not doing it. We're teleporting. The toaster. We're in this debate. Think you'd win?
What? No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Alright. Well, anyways, that's the advertisement. Now we're going to the city.
Time to go.
This waypoint that specifically shows Nai's location near a campsite that has nobody.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
Yeah, there is nobody there.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first.
Huh?
Yep, time to
Did you
jump.
hear that?
Huh? Heard a voice. Is it Anaya?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Oh, she got jumped by some of those like tiger things, right? I forgot
That
they
sounded
called.
like, yeah.
Is this from Target? Oh, I get to be Nyla? I could be.
I mean, Brando, what'd you expect?
Yo, guys, I'm Nyla.
Like
I don't have a dendro character, so you know what things can happen. Oh wait, it's one of these games. This is from Target. Bro, why did you really have to put the distance from Target? Like look how easy it is.
Stay back!
Stay back, bro. Get this shit out of here. 3,000, 3,000, 7,000, 3,000, 3,000, 7,000. If all of it crits, it's 3,000, 3,000, 7,000. Okay.
All eyes on me.
Okay. 17,000. Yo, I don't have dendro characters, guys. I can't make her look good. I can't make her look good on camera because I don't have a dendro character on right now.
Time to go.
I really can't. I'm sorry.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before.
Yo, this story quest is
They
crazy.
chased after me for a long
You've been
time.
deafened like for the past like hour. What do you mean the story quest is crazy?
This
I'm
story
causing
quest has
trouble
been
for you
so
again.
good, bro.
Why did
You weren't even watching.
Yeah, I was.
You really don't think
What happened
we have
just
a
now?
chance at winning the debate?
You just fought some
No.
guy.
Some guy?
Just thought it would take too much
Yeah,
effort.
guy, big arms, musky hands.
Huh?
Everything happened because
Listen, the
of
point
me.
I'm trying to make it. I've been watching this whole time. This
I'm
story quest is
gone.
blowing my
You
mind.
literally haven't.
resolve
Shut
itself.
up, bro.
Oh my god.
Everything
I'm gonna
goes-
literally. I'm gonna give you 5 stars in this review right now.
And everyone else is trying so hard.
Everyone's
Dude, we're literally fighting. We're about to fight with our words, bro.
should be singled
We're about to
out
have a
for blame.
debate.
It's all right if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished.
Oh, that's not a man.
You guys are the
Shut up, Kevin.
kindest people I've ever met.
I didn't.
We weren't even fighting her
Thanks
either.
so
We were
much
fighting the like
because of
tiger
me.
things.
That's what I
Listen to
said.
me, and
No, you didn't. You said we were fighting.
Even if you were the
Nah,
reason
man.
all of
Too
this
much-
happened, no
Fighting
much brain
one
power.
would
big
blame
men with big arms.
you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one
Is
of
that
us.
not normal?
So that
No,
means
he's not
we
paying
will
attention, bro.
protect you.
That's
No, I
normal.
was
That's
thinking-
normal in Tower Fantasy, but it's not normal in Genshin.
No matter what happens, we'll stand as
I pay
one.
attention both.
Nilou,
No, you don't.
I pay attention
there
to pulling
will
mark.
always be a victim. Whether it's me or the theater.
What is that a vision on her ear?
You can't eat your cake
Oh.
and have it too.
Have you even done any super related quests yet?
You can't
I
win
haven't
a
unlocked the
debate
area in my
against the
world.
academia.
Oh. Okay, well that's an Akasha terminal.
Especially
The device that lets
since
you
your
access
opponent
info.
will be
Think of
my
it.
father.
Think of it as like a Google on the go. Like if you needed to know something, that Akasha terminal on your ear would like tell you whatever. Why
So
are you so sure of
basically-
this?
My father
You could wear
is
glasses
an
and open a Google
extremely
in your
demanding
glasses?
man.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be
He's
cool.
always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied.
Why does she look like an elf?
Or rather,
Ooh.
he had just never
The girl
been
with
satisfied with me.
the earpiece in her ear.
I'm no genius.
I can't see it very well.
Whenever he berated me,
She looks like
it
an
was
elf.
always as if he was asking me, why aren't you a genius? Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away
She
from
doesn't look like an
home?
elf.
She does. Look at her
At
ears. They're
first-
pointy.
I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the third
It isn't.
highest
It's just
score.
her hair is covering the top of her ear. That's why.
I thought
Oh.
that all my hard work
Well.
had finally paid off. That I could finally make father feel some modicum of joy.
What happened to her chest,
I
bro?
even
Look at
used
look at
the
the like look at
embroidery
where her
skills
neck is. That
I
little
learned at
line thing.
school
What
to
is
make
that? Is that her
commemorative gift
bone
for
like
him.
poking out?
Iron thing?
I thought
Like okay, look at her neck,
Even
that little
this
circle thing,
daughter
and then look at her
can
chest.
make
Look
her
at the top
father
of it. There's like
happy
that little bone
sometimes.
thing coming out.
right?
I see.
Bro,
That lady's
you're
gonna be-
you're focusing way too much on details right now,
I
bro.
feel like you were new at it.
Bro, that's what you do in a
Sorry for not
visual
bringing it
novel.
up.
Oh no, it is neck bones. I think it
No.
is neck bones.
Her
It literally is neck
pleasant
bones.
memories for me.
It is neck bones.
Brando,
Yeah.
when are they giving Anaya a vision? Come on.
Yo!
I was tired of him yelling
Yeah,
at
I'm
me
looking forward
every
to
Yeah,
it.
day.
she's like, I'm tired of him yelling at me
All
every
I
day.
wanted
And then
was
she
to
wakens her
see him
dendro vision.
smile at me.
Like, she needs a vision, bro, so she can have some drip.
He was more angry
Shut
than
up.
ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side. You think you should be proud of third place? Reflect on why you weren't first.
And
I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get a single sentence of apology or any words of comfort. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
How horrible.
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand what kind of place a theater is. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. His life is devoid of camaraderie or friendship. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes, as if the world revolves around him. What we cherish, our little place in this world, means nothing to him.
It sounds like your past
what's
has
his
had
name
a
again?
huge impact on you.
I don't remember his name, but I know that it's just
I
father.
understand now, Inaya.
What's her name again? I can't look right now.
But when we were preparing
The girl
for
you're
the
talking
debate,
to.
I heard something
Naya?
quite wise.
Anaya,
Maybe it'll
yeah.
help you.
Do you know Everybody Hates Chris?
Oh, there's a brainstorming segment. What am I brainstorming though?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is like in the new like Archon quest. They added this feature. It's like you basically like take points of information that you have and know, you go over them, and then you connect the two of them to make a final conclusion. I'll be honest,
So
I didn't think there was gonna be one in this kind of quest.
So you actually get to choose like what she says here.
No, this is everybody's opinions. This is just everybody. When we talk to everybody in the beginning, we get to hear them out. Look, we
The
interpret.
most important thing about an experience is how you choose
You just said
to
that
interpret
you
it.
choose two of them to come together.
Something like that. Yeah, we come with a conclusion that way.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior.
I still don't know what I'm trying to come up with here. We got...
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior.
Okay, so...
Art must first be...
The two that I'm going
The most
with...
important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
I'm thinking of either...
Everyone is free to appreciate art.
The Grand Bazaar crowd's opinion,
No form of art is inherently superior.
or...
Art must first
I
be
don't want to pick this
appreciated
guy.
by others to confer
I
value.
don't want to pick this guy's like statement, so I'm gonna pick this one.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. No, there should be something else that's more relevant.
I still don't know what you're trying to get me to say. I mean, I could just submit all of them and it would...
Go to Vicar's opinion, dumbass.
Fine, bro.
Miss Raykar has gone through a
Fine.
lot in her life.
Yeah, tell her you like
She
her.
told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, it
Oh,
led her down
how
a
did you
new
not
path
think of
in
that
life.
one?
She sees that
I'll be
as a
honest, I
blessing.
like don't even know what they were trying to ask me for, bro. I just picked something.
She told me that the
Yeah,
most
neither did I.
important thing about an experience
before-
is how you choose to interpret
At
it.
least in the Archon quest, they had like, you know, there was a lot going on in the Archon quest, so it had me like, it had my mind going like in that Archon quest for Sumeru. So that's why I was like more focused on that one.
Interpret it? I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us.
Justin?
Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've
Justin?
worked so hard to find. Oh.
What are you doing?
Let the past stay in the past.
I have no clue what you said. Your
You don't have
mic
to be hard
like...
on yourself anymore. This is your new beginning.
When I ran away from home,
I am in my
I
car.
swore that I would leave my
Oh,
family
you going
conflicts
home?
behind.
I'm
You're
actually
right.
outside home right now.
All I'm doing
Let's
now
go,
is
man.
falling
Alright, good.
right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of.
You get to
I'm
the
not
debate now?
trying to meet his expectations.
Get to the debate now?
So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater.
We have to win. Now
but
she
also
has
allow
a
me
will to
settle
win
things
now.
with Father.
Right.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
All right, let's go.
The grand debate. Yo, huh? They look for. No. 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 Who is the Path of Papers? Ooh. Huh? Why? No. No, 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 no. I'm not letting my quest over here get blocked by a side quest. Get out of my face. Why? Why does it have to happen? This is like the bad side of like holding on to side quests instead of doing them all. Like if you're doing a main quest or a story quest, if they are currently active with another quest, you cannot talk to them because it prioritizes that the quest you started first. So minor setback actually. Minor setback. Just a minor setback. Do not worry about this. This is a little bit of a minor setback. Kazuo, can you climb a little faster? Gonna have to get there.
Into the wind.
I want to go see the debate. No, you can't cliffhanger me on this debate thing. You can't cliffhanger me like that. I dislike that. I strongly dislike that. What is the side quest even for? Why do I even take side quests if I know I'm not gonna do them? Not gonna be able to climb that. I had to sit here. I'm gonna sit here and make my stamina go back.
Think you can bully me?
Okay, we're good now. I reduces stamina consumption. Down a shield reduces stamina consumption. Take notes. Huh? Nilou farm. Looking for Nilou farm? Oh, just stop the treasure orders. Excuse me, treasure orders. Might I
Flames! Purge! Dry!
Might I ask why you guys like, fight me when you know that at the end of the day it's going to result in this?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, another treasure order? Bro. Please, man. Can you, like... A misunderstanding? What have you done to Alrani? Know who that is? I don't like getting like side objectives. Supposed to be talking to characters involved with other quests. Nilfar is busy completing the Path of Papers. Why do I have to do the Path of Papers? Why did I do that? I didn't press that. I literally didn't press that. Okay, it's not that far. Hopefully the side quest isn't that long because if this side quest is really long, this is gonna hurt me. You can't just.
What do you mean?
They can't do this to me, especially when I have to go through a debate right now. I'm kind of busy.
What do you
right
mean?
now.
Part 2 of Nilou's story quest.
Oh. Can't cliffhanger me on the debate, bro. I want to see that debate go down. Excuse me. Nilfar told us about your... Oh, so we're like saving someone. Because, something. And the NPC that, I'm supposed to be talking to is the person who issued me this quest. And, once we go back to the person who gave us this quest, they should continue our main story quest. Right? Not main story quest, our story quest. We're back to Nilufar. Yep. Yep, this is the person who we need to talk to. Thank you for being a short side quest and not something that would take me 100 years to complete. I really appreciate that. No, I really do. Not even joking. I appreciate that. Like, it already sucked that I had to do a side quest where I continue, but like the fact that it was like nice and quick. Don't do that. I like that. No, I like that a lot.
Well, I'm
I
off
like
to
that a
meet
lot.
with him. Please wait here for me.
I like that. It wasn't long. If it was long, it would have been very stressful. But it wasn't.
Okay. Looking forward to your good news.
Get back to work.
That should be everything. The only thing left to do now is to wait until the debate. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous again.
You were great, Nilou! Your words won over Inaya! Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win!
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected.
You haven't broken any rules. Lots of people are rooting for you.
Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave.
There's still
even
one
if I won't
problem.
feel like it.
One problem left unsolved.
Huh? What's left?
Theater's existence. Or and before.
What a strange question.
Yeah, either what strange question are you
Isn't a theater
asking?
just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Well, to them, it's more than just a theater.
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is.
There you go.
Let me think. How can I put this?
Wait, why am I brainstorming for her? Wait, isn't she supposed to be the one that gives me the answer? Why am I brainstorming in her point of view? Okay, so what is the theater? Not what it does. What
The
is
most
theater,
important
though?
thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
I'll leave theater. Put that as a.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently super. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past.
Grand Bazaar crowd's opinion.
Why would you submit this one?
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherent.
I thought it would be like this one.
Do it.
Value of the theater's existence. This is
Wait,
literally
what was that?
This is literally the most logical answer.
I didn't pay attention. Do it again.
Okay. Okay. Well, basically, it's the not what the theater does, but what the theater is. So that would be the value of the theater's existence.
Okay.
Got it.
I swear, like I'm doing thinking for her. She's not even thinking. It's just me. They just put me behind the screen, and I'm
When
just
we
like
were
my brain's
trying to
working.
find a way to save the theater.
Yeah.
We heard
You're
many
not
stories
Aether
not of
anymore.
the theater,
You're
but of
Nilou
the
now.
people whose lives have been touched by it. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all.
I
in
still like
unique
that kind of
ways.
mode where you get to like gather thoughts, and they didn't make me like put two things together, but with this one.
In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us, and its story won't end here. In the future, many more people will come to the theater and receive its blessing, and we'll all be there for them. Our warm, welcoming community will show them the same kindness we were shown in the past. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued existence?
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparations for the event, but Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate.
Anaya said her father doesn't care for interpersonal relationships. Maybe his weak point.
Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed on a weak point.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack. Thank you so much.
Paimon also feels a lot more relieved. Let's show him what we got.
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate.
Okay.
And is set for 2 days from now.
Debate's in 2
Why
days.
are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
2 days.
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had thought.
I'm trying to think. What did I do that days always? Was it something Genshin related? I feel like I did something Genshin related. That always made me skip 2 days.
Yeah, it was the Mondstadt event.
It was the Mondstadt event. You're right.
It will all turn
Why do
out
you know
well.
that? You weren't even there for that.
I did the event before you, remember?
Oh, okay. So you know that the Mondstadt event had a bunch of 2 day skips, right? Right.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
We have to win. No, we will win, Inaya.
We're gonna win this.
Fingers crossed.
Get it? I gotta skip 2 days now.
Hold up, I see my mother leaving. I'll be back.
Okay. Days. Now we just wait. And we wait. Oh man, 2 days is gonna take a long time to go by, you know? Until the debate begins. And when the debate begins, when stuff goes down. That was a long 2 days. Alright.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time.
Yep, in a blink of an eye. Even Paimon knew we skipped time.
Preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
Did we actually? Oh, is that the lore? The lores that we actually practice with her? Like off camera? Alright. Go to the theater and witness the debate. Go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Hello
Waiting for this
and
grand
welcome,
debate.
everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear
putting this
to
on
judge
auto.
both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias.
The debate's beginning. The debate's beginning. Calm down.
I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
The duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom.
What does that have to do with the
Therefore,
theater?
the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify
I'm gonna click. I'm
these
not doing
qualities
auto.
in the
This take
shows
that little
performed
pause
at
takes too
Zubair
long.
Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure.
Alright, Nilou, what do you have to say?
Stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilou. First, carefully analyze what
Here you go, Brando.
He said that we were
Wait.
shut down
No!
because
No! Wait, I'm the one doing the debate!
but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards.
No!
However,
I'm the one debating! I thought I was gonna watch them debate and have their own, like, thing going on, like a cutscene.
Remember? Remember what I said? I said you're the one debating.
Oh, man, bro. Alright, let's go crazy. I gotta put my thinking cap on for a second, bro. No, I'm not putting it on. I can think without it. Alright, let's get to debating, guys. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Say what's up. Say what's up. Here we go.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently
This one might be
superior.
it. This is like my best answer so far, and here's why, right? He just said that, oh, the theater, you guys should have taken the time to improve your performances or whatever. So that means he's saying that it lacks in quality, or, yeah, he's saying that it lacks it in quality. But you know, he's talking about intelligent like type of plays and things like that. But this says no form of art is inherently superior. So the type of art that they do, they like what they do. I'm still gonna go through everything, but
Hinaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past. The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that connects us all.
okay, so this one, these two are looking nice. But I want to go with this one first because I had a better explanation for it.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the academia's expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if the show is
Yes.
intellectual or enlightening?
Mm-hmm.
Why is someone from the academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
That's why I picked that answer. It's like
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is...
Alright, so he said that, right, God, I can't believe I'm using my brain now. So he said that the shows don't mean, like, they don't mean that much if they aren't teaching you anything. That's what I got out of that, right? So now I need to counter-argument that with something.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
That might sound good here, but I want to go through all the others first.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Hinaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose. The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that connects us all.
Okay, so one more time, I want to interpret this one.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Okay, so I thought that this one might be better.
The theater carries everyone's feelings
and
serves as the bond that connects us all.
And here's my reasoning, why, right? Because I'm choosing this one mainly because he thinks of the theater as just a place for people to grow, which is, you know, they want everybody to learn something from it. But I'm choosing this one because they think of the theater more than what it's there to do. Like there's more to the value of the theater's existence. That's my, I could be wrong here, but I'm gonna still.
No.
Okay.
Can't do that.
Okay, so it's probably this one then. Probably this
The
one.
most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Okay, this one is pretty. If this one isn't it, I'll be like so sad that I'm not reading this properly.
No. Can't do that.
You know, I could have easily just clicked like submit on everything until it worked, right? But I'm actually trying to think this through.
Hinaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of...
I don't think it's that.
Art must
Go
first
to
be
Grand
appreciated
Bazaar's
by
crowd
others
opinion.
to
We already used this
Everyone is
though.
free to appreciate art.
That's,
No, you didn't.
that's the first thing that I said.
No form of art is inherently
No, you didn't.
That's literally the first thing that I said.
You're right. It is.
Why would I repeat the same thing? It's basically like you argue something,
Oh, what's it
they
called?
argue something back. You're just arguing the same thing. What's
What's it called? I thought I wasn't like paying attention, so I thought it went away.
Okay,
And that option was gone.
okay, this one.
Art must first be
This-
appreciated by
this-
others to confer value.
This might be the best one. I mean, this is definitely it. And if it's not, there's a problem if this one isn't the right one because, yeah, it's supposed to work. All right, good.
Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist.
Oh, we're
but
talking
he
about this guy
recognized
too.
that
Yep, this
very
is the guy who
few
said
people
that.
could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, But we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
Okay.
You tell them, Nilou.
Okay.
Looks like he's backed himself in the corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's proof. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law. So
what law did we violate, bro? Yo.
This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial.
What did they do wrong? I'm like still lost. They still haven't said anything about that.
Has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
What laws?
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on...
Procedural stuff. Doesn't that have to do with Zubair's thing?
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater.
Everything checks out.
Everything checks out.
This is the best thing that comes to mind for me. I'm just gonna like quickly go through everything again.
Art must first be...
The most important thing...
Everyone is free to appreciate... Inaya really wants to win. The theater carries...
Okay. It's Zubair's thing.
Mr. Zubair
it has to be. It's procedural stuff, right? It's like the person managing the theater. Yep.
Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason.
Tell him.
Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah!
Yup.
That's right!
Yup.
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
It is a rash act, at least you say
That's more
that.
than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right?
Can't let her guard down. He'll bite back.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilou.
So you're saying stay focused, Nilou, but I'm the one thinking of everything.
To be obtained. It is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
When?
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's
Wait, what?
performance
No, I'm
rights.
lost. What is...
That's a thing?
Backup plan.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Oh, she's got her own things to say.
Keep it cool, Nilou.
Don't get riled up. He's intentionally provoking you.
Right. I need to keep calm.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we're good. We're good. We're good.
Just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't
good.
just
Did you
a
say
performance
value?
venue to
You
us.
know what choice to do, right, Brenda?
Wait, what do you say again?
Something about value. The value. Like, it's only... The entire thing of their theater is just that it's performance. Without it, it's
The
nothing.
theater carries everyone's feelings and serves
Did I
as
already
the
say
bond
this?
that connects us all.
I feel like I already said this.
No.
Did I not? I didn't say this, right? I'm gonna go with this. If I didn't say it, no, this this is it. This is it. Submit.
Yeah.
Oh man, you already know.
Simply a performance
You already
venue
know.
to us.
Always on top of this.
It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us.
Going crazy right now.
She's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them. For every
And I'm here
single
like,
one
hey,
of
yo,
us.
what's up?
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations.
What does that mean?
Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot.
We're gonna talk about his daughter, right?
Solid as a rock.
I think I think that's the right choice here. That's the 100% right choice here.
For this point of
Pesky.
contention, the continuance of the interpersonal
Hi, Pesky.
relationships
There's a
Nilou
debate.
spoke
There's a
of
debate going on, so be
remains
quiet.
hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia. The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do?
That guy said he's like not biased, but he's obviously biased, bro. You see that guy. Patience, Paimon. Nilou might be setting him up.
A setup? So Nilou's got him?
Good. He said what he said.
The next argument could decide this debate.
This is the finisher.
Might be too cruel to Anaya.
It might be too cool.
Yeah, it's about Anaya. It's literally about Anaya, the choice that we have to pick. I knew it. They don't even let They don't even put the other choices. They don't even put the other choices. They know what I was gonna pick. They knew what I was gonna pick, so they didn't. They erased all the other choices. They just gave me this one.
Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else.
This is the
because of
choice.
her painful past.
Even if they put everything else here, I would have still picked this one. I'm telling you right now.
She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what.
It's time to win. Time to win.
Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore.
Yo, she set this up, bro.
Sorry, Nilou. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor,
got bored really fast.
then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiot.
Members of the audience, do not
Yo,
interrupt debate
yo,
proceedings.
yo, Zubair basically just said, yo, this guy stinks.
I confess,
That's
this is the final
what he just
argument we had prepared.
This guy stinks.
That's literally what Zubair
you
just said
will
to
win
the
the
researcher,
debate.
bro. The scholar. Oh man, disown me and you'll win the debate.
But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some
Oh, I
soul
love that.
searching.
That was so good.
Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
Yo, there's like heavy anime vibes going on right now.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Zubair.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However
what? I mean, look at
it
Zubair,
is
bro.
surprisingly a relief.
Surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you?
That's it. He lost. He gave up. He gave up.
Never mind.
Give up. He lost the debate. He just walked away. He lost the debate.
Does that mean we've won?
They lost the debate, yo.
We won.
He just walked away. He knew he couldn't win. He just walked away.
Nilou, you're amazing!
He just walked away. He just... Fantastic job, and I was also brilliant.
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilou and Anaya. They likely won't cause
Yo,
any
Zubair
more
was like the MVP of that entire discussion, bro.
It's so fierce.
He was like, yo, this guy stinks.
This really took
He was
a
researching to
lot
get
out
off
of
the
me,
stage, bro.
though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilou and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
Oh well, the curtain finally falls on the debate amidst the euphony of cheers. Oh, that was actually crazy. You know, I love that. I actually love that. That was great. Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, it's you.
Feeling any calmer?
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
All our preparations paid off.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Now that I've heard everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact.
Opposite?
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It
You
is
hear the little
beautiful
accent she
thing
did when she
born from
said
our
that?
life experiences.
Something like that?
Whenever, in other words,
I don't know why.
any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
That is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
See. Like you won't have to worry anymore.
Although, I do have a small regret.
Aya?
Yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
Might be for the best.
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the
Yo,
stage.
it tells her she's getting a vision. No, I'm joking.
Are you still worried about Inaya?
Wait for the debate?
Let's be
What?
sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
Wait for the debate 2 days later? Huh? Wait, what? Oh? Wait for the debate 2 days later? Like 2 days after the debate? Like... Two days after the debate? I thought that was it. That was not 2 days. One more cycle. I'm fine, guys. I'm actually fine.
He's not fine.
No, completely fine.
He's not fine. You guys should worry about him.
Nah, he's brilliant. He'll be fine.
Oh! Yeah, I thought it was like replaying the debate for a second. I was like, wait, what? Yo, I'm actually dead, bro. Oh, they're about to do a duo. It's time. They're gonna play a cutscene right here.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Hinaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on. So please, give her your support.
Let's go.
It's also in the back, like, let's go.
On the stage.
She's gonna get a vision.
Wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
A lot of things came together to make it happen, Papa.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
And Sheriff's Mercy.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think he intentionally gave us a chance. He didn't have to agree with to the debate.
You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard, but he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate.
That is true.
Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Enough of him for now.
Wait, look who the cat dragged in!
Paimon, grab his glasses, quick!
Inaya's father?
Dendro! Oh, we're gonna go greet him, never mind. Yeah, let's go greet him. Paimon, grab his glasses. Never mind, I'm gonna be the one who loses the fight because I'm dead.
It's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her.
Shouldn't you be busy?
Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
I'm
a twist of
temporarily
events.
unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person.
You're still concerned about your daughter?
There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind.
Just like I said.
I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes. Do not tell her that I was here.
Okay. Yeah, you just chill in the back, bro. Oh, it is a cutscene.
Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
Oh shit. Oh, okay, well, I mean, she's gonna just show. You're gonna set this up anyway.
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little.
Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
Okay, we got a cool little cutscene here.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know.
This was Nilou's plan to get you alone.
It's gonna be awkward for them. Yo, he's taking off his glasses! Oh, he's not. Never mind. Damn.
Inaya,
He's adjusting.
I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece. But it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
There you go. That's it.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah. She probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Yeah, it was a setup. It was a setup.
Think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate.
You mean being the mastermind behind the words you were saying?
So we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Huh? Is that a little stage? Oh, that's a little stage.
Oh.
This
Oh, you could put that in your teapot.
Can't wait to slam that in my theater. Just like snap my finger and a whole theater appears.
Yeah, you could put it in your teapot
We've
and we could
also
go hang
never
out in
made
there.
anything this
And,
complicated before. Mr.
you know,
Zubair
you
and
could
Mr.
also
Kasani
bring
took charge of the
Felix
design.
so he could start eating in the theater.
No,
again.
not again, bro.
All
Not
the
again,
little
bro.
pieces with the help of
No,
others.
not again, bro.
Miss
Please.
Rekar and Miss Nadia made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things.
That's true.
That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
We'll come back
Man,
and
it
watch
really
you
zoomed in
dance
on her
whenever
face,
we
huh?
get the chance.
Thank you all for being so considerate. According to custom, I should drop the formalities you just accepted, right?
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast. Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Ayaka, cover your eyes.
There it is. Twice. Quest completed. Oh man.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just Act 1. Act
Yeah,
2
just
coming
shut
up.
the hell up with your Act 2. That was a pretty good
when you have a
quest.
baby and I love it.
No, that was a pretty good quest, honestly. I really enjoyed it. It was slow in the beginning. I'm gonna admit it was a little slow in the beginning. I thought it was just gonna be some like quest where we just like hang out in the theater and that'd be it. But that turn of events actually got me a little interested, and then that's when like I started actually playing the quest rather than getting distracted with like side talk. But yeah, it was a pretty good quest, and I enjoyed it, and hope you guys did too. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on my content and if you like what I'm doing here. And I'll see you goddamn gamers next time.
See ya.
Shut up,